Do you want to know if Apperwall really is a great and easy way to get paid to rate apps as it looks like on their website, or if it's a waste of time? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have recently asked me about this platform. So therefore I decided to take a closer look, and in this Apperwall review I'll give you an inside look, show both the pros and the cons, and then you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So first of all, let's clarify who can join, and from what I've been able to find out, Apperwall is available in basically all countries and it is free to join, and supposedly you can earn money anywhere and anytime, and they say we pay you for writing short reviews on iPhone and Android. So let's go over how that would work. So the idea is that supposedly you log in, you see a list of the different offers. I'll show you inside in just a second here, and you download an app, see which apps you need to download. You need to write a review, use it for a little while, write a short review there, give it a rating, and then you will get paid. So it looks like a very easy way to earn. But let me just log in and then we'll talk a little bit more about that. So I have now logged into Apperwall, and as you can see it says log in with a mobile device to see available offers, but I have of course done that there, and there are no offers available, and there has not been any offers available for quite a while. So no, there's no guarantee first of all when and if there will be offers available. So that's one thing to be aware of. So I just decided to show the computer here because that's just easier than showing it on the phone, even though I can't actually show you a particular offer. Also for privacy reasons, you're not allowed to actually really show the exact apps you have to rate. But there are several issues about this, and that is that also I've tested this in the past. I've just recently tested again to see if anything has changed there, and that the offers that you do get, that you cannot always just give it an honest rating, because you do need to live up to the exact requirements. And in many cases they say like, okay, download this and give it a 5-star rating before you'll actually get paid. And for me, there's several issues about this. First of all, that goes against the terms of most app stores there, Google Play also there, because of course, that's manipulation of the ratings, and most people, they look at ratings before they actually decide to download an app, for example, use a website. But in general, this is one of the reasons I'm always careful about just reading the reviews like on Trustpilot or Google Play or the App Store, because I know they can easily be manipulated, and they are, but when you get better at it, you can kind of spot which ones are manipulated. But anyways, it goes against the terms, so you risk like actually breaking the terms and maybe have your account terminated and things like that. That's one thing. Another thing is the ethical aspect, because when you are looking, for example, right now, you were looking at Apperwall and wanted to know if that's a great way to make money. So I'm giving you an honest review, and when you're looking for methods, you are looking for honest reviews. So here you're actually doing the opposite. If you are giving fake ratings, you are actually misleading people, and that's just unethical in my opinion. And in general, when you want to make money online, the best results and also what makes you feel good and all that long term is of course to do things honestly, and also where you actually, some people don't care if they harm other people or what it does to other people. But that's my approach. Like, always make sure that what you do is not something that will damage other people or make other people lose money, things like that. Like, do it ethically, so you don't give, for example, fake ratings. That's my personal opinion. But let's anyways just talk about also how could you actually get paid if you still decided to do this. So as you can see right here, that you can withdraw your money to PayPal. So it seems to be the only payout option that they actually do offer, and they do claim anyways that they paid out a lot of money to their members. I have no way of verifying this number, knowing if it's true or whatever, and also this number, how many people that are earning with it. I cannot say if that's true or not. But anyways, they say you can earn up to $30 a month writing just one review per day. So yeah, whether that's worth it or not, that's up to you, of course, but there's no guarantee that there will be a review per day you can do. And again, also think about the ethical aspect, and you would have to be very lucky to ever be able to reach that $30 a month. For example, when I check it now, like there are none to write, and even though there was, I wouldn't do it because of the reasons I've mentioned here. But if you don't care about that, still there's not necessarily just so you can just keep writing. There won't always be available reviews to do. So to sum it all up, Apperwall does seem like a way to potentially earn a bit of extra money, but it's not a method that I recommend because you cannot necessarily give honest reviews and feedbacks about the apps you're downloading and testing. And for me, that is a deal breaker. Also, there are not a lot of offers available, so that's another thing to be aware of. I do have a list on my website of platforms I know that actually do pay you to download apps and try them without having to give certain ratings or anything like that. I will leave a link to that below so you can check that out. I also do have a list of the best get paid to websites and apps, so if you're interested in earning a bit of extra money in general from small tasks online, you can also use them for that. I will leave a link to that below also. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you figure out exactly what to expect and whether it's for you or not. And if it did help you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.